This video is sponsored by Editor's Keys. For a great selection of video editing and recording products, visit editorskeys.com. Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my unboxing of the HPI Racing E-Firestorm Flux. This is a radio controlled truck, 1/10 scale, and this is a very exciting unboxing for me. And I'll tell you why, because I've got about 3 or 4 different radio controlled vehicles already. I've got a couple of buggies, I've got another HPI sort of scale racing car as well. So this latest model really does excite me. And if you watch all the way to the end of this video, you'll find some links to some other videos showing this in action with some action cameras. So some little tiny video cameras that are going to be mounted onto this. But this is the unboxing, so stay tuned for the unboxing. Let's just have a look at the top of the box first of all. You can see here it says ready to run, waterproof, absolutely superb, 2-wheel drive, 2.4 gigahertz radio system, Flux brushless system. That's to do with the brushless motors, which allow this to do at a scale speed of 50 miles per hour plus. And we've got some other sort of details here. We've got metal gears, skid plate bumper, turnbuckles, and of course that weatherproofing as well. So that means you can run this through a puddle and it shouldn't affect the truck or the car at all. So let's have a look and see what we've got inside. This is going to be my first look at this. And let's just fold that back carefully. Wow, this is a nice looking truck. I'm going to get this out in a minute. Let's have a look on this sort of side section. So in here we have got some spares. Looks like some sort of spare bits of plastic, some extra washers, some little tools and Allen keys. So this is great for if we need to change anything. Perhaps if we break something, it's easy to take apart. So nice that they include that. Inside here is going to be the controller. So this is the controller. Now this is one of the wheel type controllers. So we're going to be doing our acceleration on here and our braking on here, and then this to steer. We've got some extra controls here for tracking, channel changing, etc. We've got a little pop-up aerial, and then in the base is where we're going to be putting the batteries. Let's have a look under here. So it runs off of 4 AA batteries. Actual first impressions of this controller is that it feels really nice. This has got like a rubberized, spongy type grip to it, so it feels really nice in the hand. That really like that a lot. So that's going to be filled up with batteries very soon for the testing. And then we've got the truck itself. So let's lift this cardboard out of the way. And underneath the truck, I'm going to really make you wait to see this, but here we've got some instructions. This is everything we're going to need to know about getting up and running. And then we've also got a DVD as well and some stickers to put on the car. So that's really cool. Let's pop that to one side. And then we've got the truck itself. Wow, this looks absolutely amazing. So we've already got all of the sort of branding already on there, but they've included more just in case you want to buy an extra sort of shell for this. I'll give you a look underneath this body as well in a minute, but for now let's just have a look around the truck. We've got really beefy wheels on this, some great suspension, independent suspension. Let's have a look underneath. So the underneath looks very robust and very well made. We've got this sort of skid plate on the bottom, and you can see everything's got these sort of Allen bolts in, so we can change parts on this car very easily and perform services to it. So let's get this packaging out of the way, and then we'll have a closer look at the E-Firestorm. So holding the sort of body shell onto the E-Firestorm with the 4 little clips, they're here, here, here and here, and then once you've removed all of those, we can have a look underneath this. Now, before I show you underneath, these you can buy online and you can spray paint these to whatever colour you want. I've done one of these myself on one of my buggies, and you spray the underside and then it is protected from knocks and scratches. You actually sort of spray it in reverse. Very, very easy to get hold of these. They're normally about sort of £20 for a replacement shell. And then underneath that, we have got the inner workings of the truck. We've got a connector here for the battery, which I'll show you in a short while. We've got controllers. This is where the antenna goes on. And then we've got all of these connections here from this controller going to the motor, which is in the back. Because this is a two-wheel drive model, the motor lives up the back here. So this is the brushless motor system on the back. And then as you can see, we've got independent suspension on each wheel. So this is going to be able to do some medium-sized jumps, I would imagine. These are very well damped as well. Wow, like that. And then of course the same on the front, independent suspension all the way round. And then replacing that shell, we just pop it back on, like so. Just got to make sure that the, actually we'll pop this on first. We've got the aerial or the antenna bit here. This goes all the way down and locates onto there. And then it's just a matter of feeding this through there and then putting this back into position like so, and then replacing these clips. So these just push through and they locate the shell in place. Here we go, one there, and then two on the front. Actually, we put these on this way round, just so that the sharp portions are pointing backwards. Well, that's the way I do it anyway. You might do yours differently, but I certainly go that way. So there we go. And then what else have we got with this? Well, it is ready to run. Now, some of the lower end models come with batteries already. This one doesn't come with batteries. So if you purchase the non-flux version of this, which is a little bit slower, a little bit cheaper to buy, it will come with batteries inside the box. This one doesn't, you have to get them separately. I've got a couple of batteries here because it's going to help me with my recording, so I wanted a spare one. And these are plasma batteries, high performance rechargeable, again from HPI Racing, so they're their own batteries. And it's a 7.4 volt 3000 milliamp LiPo battery pack. This is what it looks like. This is going to go inside the car and then connect with the appropriate connectors. So nice beefy battery pack to get us up and running. Now of course these are rechargeable, so you need a method of charging them. And again, HPI were really kind to send me their Reactor 500 charger for review. And this is what I'm going to be using to charge the batteries. We get an instruction manual in here. In these side portions we've got a power cable, and then we've got various connectors to connect up to the battery. And then of course we got the charger itself, which looks like this. And this is a really well made charger. We've got a readout display here. We can recharge and discharge batteries as well. Inputs on the side for a DC adapter or an AC adapter. Then on this side we've got outputs for charging various types of batteries, not just the ones that have been supplied, but you can charge 2 cell up to 6 cell batteries on this charger. So this is a really cool charger, and it's a metal construction, so it sort of dissipates any heat that's built up in the charger. So that's it for this video. This was my unboxing of the HPI Racing E-Firestorm Flux truck. This is a beast of a truck. Now towards the end of this video you will see some thumbnails of extra videos, so you'll be able to see this in action, plus some action cameras, HD video action cameras, a GoPro, and also another camera as well, which I'll be testing and mounting on top of this and my other radio control vehicles. So thanks very much for watching. Please do hit that like button, it really does help, and I will see you all in the next video.